hope.
Always possible, bro. Alright. CFO versus FlyQuest for today. We'll be watching the rest tomorrow for anyone watching the VOD. Still don't get how my other stream the other day got like 80 views. Who the fuck is watching that? Because that was the shit stream, right? I think that was the one where the audio was like in the gutter.
I don't know. What if that would leave?
Yeah, so like how the fuck does it get so many views?
Talking to the voices.
I mean, that's maybe the entertaining part. Okay,
Nah, it's because I'm so funny, bro.
Okay, I want to see another Draven game, but I'm not gonna lie. From the Go Doggo. Pro things. Is Bippo gonna sell again? What do you think?
It's a gamble, bro. It's for 50-50.
This guy, I swear, this guy has always hovered nearly, by the way. Like, every time. It's always at FlyQuest. And this inspired guy.
He's gonna pick it, bro. Oh, alright.
He always, like, he always overshit. Like,
He wants to play in Italy, bro, but he's not allowed.
Okay.
We'll see if they can
Okay.
actually punish. Now on CFO's side, let's see the
But,
response
like,
here. Obviously,
if he really wants to play it, just pick it, bro. Fiodo?
Name.
At least
The coach said no.
For driver here,
Yes.
do they want a bit more structure to a
That would be annoying, but I imagine.
Maybe driver, they probably
Not even being able to pick what you
want
to pick.
CC, heavy champion. And
I will find it annoying. Hello?
Trust, I'll pick Yasuo, it's really strong in the team.
Exactly. It's strong
You're not
against
picking
every
Yasuo,
team.
bro. You're not picking that shit, bro.
If I'm off Yasuo, I'm handless, bro.
Well, this makes me think is
Even with Yasuo a little, bro.
Right, I couldn't believe that screen that we basically broke still is broken, by the way. Like, I entered the picking and was like, damn, that's crazy. You made it death, bro. You touched it with a disease. Yeah, why did you kill the screen in Burger King? Explain.
Oh. Yeah, my aura was too big, bro. I
Bro,
touched that
it's
screen and I just
like-
fucking disintegrated.
It's still actually like in that loading up screen, bro. It's like disgusting.
It killed the processor, bro. It couldn't process my aura.
Who's got too much aura for Burger King?
Plus, Talia, has a lot of combination
Cool, bro.
possibilities there, but
I have too much aura everywhere, bro.
A little bit more mobile. Okay, yeah.
Oh my god.
Casante is more mobile. I know. Casante has not had a lot of success at the turn.
First game, gonna be the boring picks again. The Ollie stuff, the Zenzo, the Ollie stuff, the Casante.
He said Alistar twice.
I didn't even notice.
It's not too much spice.
The Aussie,
Why?
There's not gonna be any freak picks like Yoni in the first game, sadly.
Let's see what Doggo's going to be playing here. Just need to round out the bottom lane here for
Come on, bro. I just want to see one Yasuo game, bro. One Yasuo game. That's the only thing on the wishlist, bro.
There's that Leona that I was talking about. See, I'm not going to make a suggestion.
Is it gonna happen? Probably not.
Therefore, we can keep up the suspense.
You've manifested the whole draft.
Yeah, it's
for CFO.
problematic. It's really
But I will keep praying for it.
If they lose, I will have to apologize to everyone. Veteran's going to be like in my DM saying like, dude, please stop.
Okay, still need to pick any of the carries.
This is the meta, though. This is
Both
the
sides.
straightforward meta here for CFO, and that's a good line to take
Kai'Sa?
for game number 1 of a series. Doggo, of course, I feel like just has been such a
Probably
star
Kai'Sa,
player for
Kitten, or
CFO.
Corki.
He's been playing very aggressively, and I
There
really
we
like
go.
what I've seen from him. When he does have advantages, presses them really
Says all the 80
effectively.
carries. There we go.
Hey, that's not all he carries, bro.
Hey.
We still have not seen Jinx, bro. And Vayne? I didn't say Vayne.
Wow.
I didn't say Vayne, bro. But is he gonna lock it in, though?
Yeah. I want a high DPS champ.
Solves
here
the
for
Caitlyn
Masu.
right away.
He's
Imagine.
not caps,
Do
bro.
need more of a hyper carry style champion for Masu here,
Caps?
since we are running Casante, Alistar,
Oh,
and
no
Alex.
way.
Those aren't Jin is definitely not a hyper carry.
Bro,
Hey, Hicks.
Jin,
That's
Vi,
true.
and Talia, bro. Again, like the
Leona
fucking
is kind of a true tank at the end of the game.
Try
Poppy
about
out,
it, buddy.
Poppy out teams, bro.
So Jin
Always.
has a lot of playmaking, and FlyQuest do have a lot of playmaking. They don't have a lot of damage.
Why
from
do these people
super
keep
later
picking
into
your
the game,
champs,
though.
bro?
Like you're saying though, Jin can have really good damage versus
I
and,
made this better.
it's
Like,
just
who
sometimes
asked for
it's hard
this
to
shit?
work around. Like a Zin
Me.
ultimate's hard for him to deal with. Leona
Crazy.
probably-
That ramp more. Jin's in a good state.
Right.
Black
Little
is
poke
some
going
stuff
on.
top of quad.
Little more poke going on.
Q here on the Azir having a
Yeah.
really good early start. Even small things as going for a Raptor ward and Jinja camping there with Honky. So once you get
Okay.
vision of the enemy mid laner, just jumping over.
Are we gonna see any
for that
more
early
invades?
trade,
Wasn't
you
Jinja
have
the guy
huge
who was the invader
ramifications
guy?
of How this lane does play out.
And it used to be
No, no,
such a
looks like he's
contentious
playing
lane
it safe.
matchup, even when the champions were in different positions.
They'll go in the top lane, bro. Again.
Azir taking the most recent nerfs, but Talia really lost a lot of power. And so I think Honky's going to be pretty happy about how this one's going because a lot of our Azir
Talia lost a lot of power. Really, bro?
Yeah, and I also
Share
like how
Chample.
CFO are going with the Doggo topside
Any
strategy
Azir,
again.
Oriana.
Doggo
Yone?
has proven
Hello?
that he is
Oh,
very
we
good
might see Yone
at
again, bro.
carry, you know, 1v1
Bro, forgot
situation
about the
on
one
top
Yone
side
game
of
he
the
watched.
map, and Corki is a very
Yeah, but
powerful 1v1
was that
champion
wasn't
in
Honky,
Quad
right?
deck.
Yep. You just saw there that we
Yeah,
had
that's
a look
quad.
at Honky and Quad as well. The shared champion pool.
Ah,
control
I
pieces
too.
that both of these players do like to play.
Respect.
It feels like Honky has been allowed to
All-timer.
have more fun.
Ahir,
He's
Mr.
like Aurora and a
Literally the
missing from
CEO
Quad,
of Alzheimer, by the
the
way.
fun of the mobility of those champions. Definitely.
Like,
Definitely
Am I
can
jealous,
be on
bro?
stage.
bro, preaching about Alzheimer when he's the
Currently,
goat
though,
of it.
Quad
Am I
going
jealous?
for the
Jealous? I'm not
recall,
jealous of your
so
Alzheimer, bro.
Is just going to have
I would rather
a
not
early
have that.
tier purchase. Now, he didn't have any extra money, it looks like, for any potions. So this will be a Talia with no sustain.
The meme is still
versus
massive.
Azir with still Biscuit in inventory and both potions available.
Oh dear.
Okay.
That is an aggressive Valkyrie here.
Holy,
Doran,
oh, this
very
guy
early
is
on
crazy.
this To Doran.
Bro's always so
Whippo,
fucking
bro.
aggressive.
Able to walk his way out,
Whippo,
but
bro.
you know that he's
Hey,
always
we're
gonna be
talking about
aggressive.
Doggo,
When he
bro.
goes Skywing, speaking of aggression, is Quad.
My
You mentioned the
Whippo,
lack
bro.
of potions. I think that was a poignant thing to talk about there, Kobe. Well done.
Yeah, and it gives
And
value
his
here
Brox
to
are coming
always
out of
be
retirement.
towards mid lane, all the extra pressure.
Well, Headbutt does come on down here as Masu.
Damn, Perma CC, hello? Bro, give me an EFK warning.
He'll be all right. We'll just be convinced to go home.
Okay, so we have teleports available for both Driver and Bwippo. Bwippo
Ooh.
did cancel his Rico and he's sticking around.
This
though,
does not look like a good
50%
dive, bro.
HP,
Nope.
As Jinja
That's it.
decides to call off. the
Jesus,
long
what the fuck
play
happened there?
Leona was still coming over.
Still seems to be making his way up.
No way.
He's going to, at the last second,
Hmm.
cancel that recall.
Level
Still
2
looking for a
Leona.
way in.
Yeah, I think
Don't
it's
do
been
this dive,
delayed
bro.
too
Yeah, I
long,
mean,
though.
she
The
couldn't
defense
enter the
here
lane
is
before
on the
4,
way.
right?
Lucio's actually not coming up
Because of
here, though.
the
He cancels
whatever
another
thing
one,
it
another
was
Nature's
called.
Charge goes in. When becomes lightning connects, but hasn't seen inspired. Finally does
Nope.
now. Looks like they were still
See ya.
considering it. That was very CFO of them, but they are going to back away in the end.
This is going to significantly
We've
cost.
Hello?
FlyQuest are like, no.
Guys?
CFO would go for that dive. These must be different players.
Bro's done eating.
We get the sepia tone view of Summoner's Rift for a while. Nice calming view. All right, we'll update you on whatever caused that issue, but since
Bro's
we
screen
just
is,
saw them
glitching.
stick around, so you know the cost of sticking
True.
around. And
Are these people?
threatening
Yeah,
to
you can bring your own
die
keyboards,
for
I see.
Jinja is gonna
That's
mean
pretty
that
interesting.
He's pretty far away from second respawns of
Makes
his
sense.
camps. Since he actually cleared from bottom side up towards top side, he now should probably just recall so he can get his purchase off and then go re-clear from Krugs up. But he's going to lose a few seconds of tempo, and Inspired never loses a few seconds of tempo on his second respawn. He is like always like, as soon as they respawn, I am up there, I am re-clearing this
Nice.
guy and plays.
Yeah, what's the end of the
Tech pause.
You know, but they're pretty.
Wait, are they restarting the game? Imagine.
You know I love me a good bard.
It's so great. When we look up
Damn.
realistically the strengths of these two
That's a
teams,
crazy.
I actually skipped
Holy
through that,
shit,
so
bro.
it's taken a while.
We don't need to worry about the CPU mode that we had before. And if they get
Hello?
it, it's
What the fuck are they sudden?
doesn't
Okay,
feel
never
very
mind.
good. But this does, because now we can see the video game, and it's all in color and everything like that. We don't need to worry about the CPU mode that we had before, and everything is all good.
So after all these pauses and after all the swap, let's evaluate what went down with the experience. The biggest thing to me,
About a level.
yeah, the biggest thing to me is top lane.
Hold
Top
on.
lane having a full level advantage
Great.
for Bwippo.
Oh man.
is huge. Cassante ultimate, definitely very.
Why did they lane swap though? Like, wasn't Gorky literally topside when they paused?
Heavily in the CS, with the
Yeah,
lane
so.
swap, with the 2v1s.
Oh, Emperor's Divide
Oh,
does
there
get
we
the
go.
flash out
That's a
of
caps
Gorky.
Azir right there, bro.
That means that another visit
A good
should
flag,
be able to
bro.
get a kill.
Meanwhile, Inspired got to the second scuttle.
There was one guy who played Azir that like no one dared flash his ult.
So they are going to have experience, slight experience lead for the jungle, much larger experience lead for top lane.
Nothing a few pedals can't fix, right, Kobe?
Okay.
True.
We'll need to get a couple
Look
of
at that
those.
Talia damage, bro.
He does
Holy,
avoid the
he's healing him.
shove, but he does so by hoovering up a whole bunch of rocks, so that doesn't exactly feel
Who
fantastic.
do you got
This
winning,
does,
bro?
though, because these sand soldiers are really starting to
Me.
hurt. With the recurve bow and blasting one now completed.
That's boring.
Yeah,
I'm winning this shit, bro.
Inspired also showed here.
That's boring, bro.
So every time you show.
What do you mean boring?
Pick a side,
Fly
bro.
quest.
Hello?
FlyQuest kills CFO, bro.
That's
Easily.
crazy. Hello?
Easily, bro.
Put some respect on the goats, bro.
Dogo is Dogo,
The
bro.
only interesting player in FlyQuest is Bippo, bro, and that's because he's selling.
I know, bro. I just want to say suck my quads, bro.
Who wants to see quads some more?
Yeah, getting the confirmation is, I think, a big deal.
Yeah, especially when you finally have your level 6 on Vi.
So there's
and
3 teams that will go out from this and 3 that will get in, right?
The Vi ultimate guarantees you a seismic
Enjoying.
shove play.
Oh,
on this
Jai.
year. And so that extra threat is something that they want to kind of keep hidden in the fog of war if possible.
Yeah, I also think that fighting
And
around
after
now is exactly
these
what they
matches,
want.
it'll
Level
be
6
best of
is now a
5,
big
so I'm looking
deal.
forward to
For
those.
this composition, FlyQuest do want to get themselves off to a good start to make sure that their damage is
I will
enough
take years.
moving later on into the game.
Yeah, it's like one a day
Seems to
for
be his
best
new
of 5.
thing. It's just farming behind turrets. Doesn't look like he's going to have too many issues though doing it. As you can see, still retaining
That's not that bad, bro.
decent experience advantage, also tempo advantage. Now,
Max
really,
5 games, bro,
fog of war could be a
for
little
one
bit
day.
dangerous as we do see
Every
CFO
time 3-2,
going
bro.
for these grubs.
Yep,
Watch.
Yeah, max 5 games for a day is not that much. Like, the matches we would be watching currently were like 6 max.
45-minute matches, 5 of them. Yeah, not that bad, bro.
But before this, it was 6 that we were watching, because it was 2 best of 3s a day.
Of course, this FlyQuest, squad
We
is
skipped
looking a
most
lot
of it.
at these mid-game fights.
That's not
They
true.
want to focus on dragon stacking, so that they can put that
That's not
pressure
true.
onto
We
CFO.
did stream like
What was that?
one time that
The
was
unfortunate thing is,
2
two
best
of
of
the
3s, that was like
best
3 hour
souls are
stream,
now
I think.
removed. So we'll have to see what is going to be the soul moving later on.
So it do be happening.
That second Drake going down, but it's not going to be Infernal or Hextech. They could have just won the game.
What was that, bro? I
Yeah.
heard bro's throat making noises there.
It doesn't quite matter as much what the composition
Like
Making some
usual.
sucking noises.
rolling that one down the hill and
Yeah.
grab that soul early.
Your mom is sitting right next to me, bro.
Your mom joking 1025?
Trying to get that follow-up damage. Doggo does just use the barrier to make sure that he stays as healthy as possible, and it's a good trade for CFO.
Yeah, certainly is. Get that Alistar fairly low, healing back up with the passive. A little bit of sustain there. for
Pretty
Booty.
column
And
game
Inspired
here.
is
Pretty,
trekking his way
if
over
I do
here
say
on the
so,
side.
boring.
So we'll see after Krugs if he just goes back into another
Relax,
raid
bro, you
clear
have to
and heads
Leo.
up down
I mean, the
towards
team
other
comes
side
they
of the
picked
map.
are just like super
Most probably he'll
boring
just
teams.
go Raptors and Wolves, but there's possible
Just waiting
options
for that
him
second
to
match,
get a little
basically.
bit fancy with it.
You have to
They
Leah,
have,
bro.
of course, swapped
So?
their solo laners as
I'm just gonna
well,
play,
so
make
Football
some
comes
crazy plays.
back down here, since he does have plenty of magic resist with both solo laners being AP threats.
Yeah, it feels a bit good, doesn't it, to be the Cassante in this game as far as that.
And it makes sense as well, like that
If
they're
you're
all
gonna
kind of
lane
scared
a
to make any
melee
mistakes.
into a mid lane matchup,
So
you know,
they're a
each
lot
one of
less
these
aggressive
phases,
because they don't want to
having
lose,
the
because this is
early
like actually their
phase
final
start
chance
out
to get
pretty
in.
smoothly and getting a bunch of money to just buy a bunch of magic resist, and especially the extra regeneration that you get off of the cowl.
Imagine the stress they
is
would be
so
feeling
nice
though.
for laning, because even if the Azir's auto attacking you with
Just a
soldiers
quick
and
game
stuff,
of
you
League, bro.
move on up there. And
With the
Cassandra has
homies.
so much survivability with
Sure,
the
man.
No
shield
pressure.
and the early itemization. But here we go. We might get a little bit of a scrap as Jinja heads up towards the FlyQuest duo.
Yeah, we do have level 6 finally hit for Kaiwing as he's waiting in this brush. Doesn't look like they really want to find too much though, and especially with the Unbreakable Will there. Busio isn't really a target.
Wait,
Masu's hard to get onto.
Flycast got a dragon? When the fuck was that?
So Just got a little
My
bit
guy
of
is
a snare
sleeping.
coming on through. Ginger is going to walk over
I
that
just
gap
didn't
of
see it, bro.
audience, and Audi will
It's
go.
like 3 minutes
It
ago,
is
bro.
interesting because
But they didn't
experience
fight for it
leads
or anything,
is
right? It
gonna
was just
hold for all
like
the
a side.
places that
No,
we
it's
talked
just
about
free. It's the
for
first
FlyQuest.
rig, bro. When have they ever fought for the
Whippo's
first
still with
rig?
his. Bottom side driver is gonna
Bro, I
be
just
the
didn't see
target
them,
though.
This
them
could
get
be
taken
really
it.
dangerous, right? Because he's
My
already behind.
bro
It could
is
be worse.
sleeping.
The equalizer goes
Hello?
down just to
Hello?
save, and that looks to be
I am
exactly what
watching,
FlyQuest
bro. I
wanted.
literally just didn't fucking
Holy
take notice
shit,
of it.
man.
Hello?
Holy
Hello?
shit.
Looks
See
it's gonna
bow,
be
bro.
Scuttle at
Stop
first,
calling me out, bro.
and possibly just
Skittle,
Grumpy
Skittle.
clearing out as much jungle as he possibly can to continue
We're hyped to
getting
see Scuttle
himself
Crab.
in a good position. But so far, everything
How
has
is that
been
good, bro?
pretty quiet.
Pretty quiet. A little bit of extra efficiency, I would say, on the FlyQuest side.
Aren't you happy you got
know,
1 hour
gaining
extra
from his
sleep
fires
today?
with his jungle farm. Jinja, we've seen a couple times where he hesitates
Extra?
around topside.
Because
kinda
it's,
wants to make the
winter time.
play, either calls it off himself or gets interrupted. And so Jinja is slightly behind
I'll take it, bro.
in the jungle.
+1,
But
bro.
that being said, the
take
carries
it.
for CFO have their own leads here. Both Hongq and Doggo with some slight extra gold to their names.
Yep. Hongq, of course, very comfortable on this Azir as well. His record is pretty impressive. They do a lot of winning, so it is hard to really gauge exactly what it all means on the international stage, but I think Hongq's proven himself well enough for us to be able to trust it.
Yeah, it is actually crazy how much winning this team does.
Just
I mean,
imagining
Jinja has
that
won
meme, bro.
7
The
regional
do something
titles
meme,
in
like
a
the
row.
guy with the stick.
Everyone that he has played in there in the
Do something.
PCS.
Yeah, like that he's like poking the guy, like,
Continue
come on,
the
man.
international
Do
stage.
something.
Again, in the early
trying,
game,
bro.
experience is valued a bit
Who's
more.
trying, bro?
Drake is gonna spawn. It's gonna be a massive fight, bro. Massive 5v5.
I don't think so, bro.
Base stats are much more important.
Exactly. That's
Trust.
the guaranteed power. That is
I looked
gonna
in
be
the
there, but we
future, bro. I
haven't
saw
seen
that
anyone
shit.
use it yet, really.
Oh my god, the
Ugh.
burst damage
Jesus.
on Doggo. He's got that Trinity Force, and yes, now we definitely know it.
So the item breakpoints
Hello?
definitely do hurt when one of them is a Trinity Force.
Like
Maybe this is
Friedrich.
one of those lessons.
Yeah, that'll,
AD
that,
carries
yeah,
really
nice
like
fight,
items
nice
because they
fight,
can
bro.
do that with them.
The crazy fight, bro.
Oh.
That's it.
Also,
Oh, there we
level
go.
slow does come on through,
Never
but
mind.
it's not quite enough to go for too much.
It's a crazy
I'd say
fight.
that.
Now they just have a feed dragon, bro.
They've been training hard.
Hell.
This could be problematic.
Flip
for
it, bro.
FlyQuest.
Come on.
This is
Coin
CFO
flip?
really making a
Ooh,
good
but
effort
they
to
might go
interrupt
for
the
the Doggo,
dragon
though.
stacking.
Never mind.
Inspired is on vision.
Yeah, and Doggo's
What is bro doing?
immediately clicked towards him.
Wrong side,
As
bro.
Inspired is going to wrap his
Guys,
way
go
around.
get
Looks
him,
like
bro.
CFO are going to get off
Oh,
this
TP?
dragon. His teleport is going to bring Bwippo in.
Okay, not so
Junja
free
actually
dragon.
just gonna
Okay,
wait
flash.
for no
What the fuck are
flashes.
they doing?
Bwippo might be able to get on
Okay,
top
Bippo
of it.
crazy?
The ulti not going to work out because Bwippo ate the CC
Damn.
and that is first
How did they,
blood.
like, how does bro get a kill there by walking into the enemy jungle? Like, bro just walked in there, placed a ward, and then guy TP'd. That is disgusting.
They could teleport quad to go answer the top wave as well if they don't want to drop the top wave.
Woo, baby! I
Oh.
love Cassante. Holy shit.
Come on.
Wow.
4 shot.
That's
Easy.
wow. Okay.
Easy. Ooh, and a 4 shot to take the Drake too. Oh, yummy. Jenny being good, bro.
bro.
Holy shit. Only cool guys play Jhin, bro.
And it is
True.
going to cost FlyQuest a lot of damage on the top turret due to the Void Grubs as well
Oh,
for
what is it
Driver.
too?
It barely
Hello?
stands.
Does I also have him level
But
7?
again, it's so critical for FlyQuest, you know, with this comp to actually keep
Level
the dragon
7.
stacking. So I do
Oh.
really like them contesting
What's
on
up?
it and
Puny
forcing the
numbers,
play,
bro.
using Bwippo's
I will
teleport
play him a
there.
decent amount.
That plus the CC from the Jhin, and now
Not as much as you, of course.
Because Kaiwing does have Zenith Blade, does connect, but
Wow.
even through the exhaust squad will be okay.
What's up?
Busio comes in and just says get
Oh.
out of here with
Crazy
a little bit of
ignite.
a headbutt, so not too much else to worry about. But CFO, they've been
Aura
so good
ignite.
at being able to actually make things stick in the early game. They haven't been able to at all here
Waste
so
ignite to me.
far. Still don't think it's end of the world. I still think their composition is going to
Flash
feel
ignite,
just
bro,
fine
fix.
moving further on. But with all those experience hiccups, things like that, the fact that the gold is now well and truly sitting in FlyQuest's favor, and those two dragons, man, like everything is coming up FlyQuest here in this game so
Okay.
far. Blood might be the first sign of it all working out. It's despite the flash. Honku still able to pick him up. The redemption comes down as well. As we
might have predicted the flash.
Should still be
He did, bro.
this Rift Herald going down.
He flash ulted.
So they will be able to collect that one, and that is
Yeah,
also
but,
going to be some
I
feats of
don't know.
strength almost gotten towards as well, as Busio could be in trouble. Level
NPC.
7 here, so he does have the unbreakable will, but he is still taking a lot of damage. These Sand Soldiers, man,
Oh, this
they
started
are
with so
really
good, bro.
hurting. Not quite enough to get the kill onto the cow through the ulti.
Really good early flash from Honku. Preemptively flashes to gain the...
Two turrets immediately?
Yeah, they take that one down. Topside's going to go to Honku as well. But really good early flash from him to create the play. And Quad still flashing.
Nice tower gold.
And dying is really going to put a bump here in the FlyQuest path. I think CFO, huge gold injection into those solo laners is going to be
Honku greeting for that extra wave.
Honku's lead now, 1.3k, 1.4k. That was
NA, bro.
FlyQuest's lead prior
Play.
to that play.
That's not
And
NA,
it is
bro.
now just on their superstar mid
What
laner.
was it again?
Young man that has been the talk of so many.
China, I think.
This whole
Was an
year,
A, bro.
as
No,
CFO
FlyQuest
has
is
been
an
there
A, bro.
every single
FlyQuest is
time,
an A,
no
yeah,
matter
but
what event it has
Honku
been.
isn't NA.
Still, this is only going to equalize things, right? Like 300 gold.
Who
not
greeted
something that
for
we're
an
gonna
extra
miss
wave?
I said
Hello?
Honku greeted for an extra wave.
Still feats of
And bro
strength
said
on the
NA,
table.
bro.
Whoever makes it to that
Honku?
third one is going to be able to collect it here.
Yeah?
See where the FlyQuest
How is he
can just get
greeting, bro?
one more kill to
Hello?
get some better shoes.
Yeah. Honku.
What is this,
such a
yep?
promising
He was
young
recalling and
Hello?
then he went back for the wave. Hello?
So much confidence
I don't know, I was
on
like
the
greeting,
stage.
bro. He's like, oh, it's
We'll
free
see about the
wave.
next
Hello?
this year play.
Because there's no vision anyway.
There were a lot of people converging
They all
on
died,
mid.
bro.
Yep.
But
Yeah,
after the wave
that's
gets
why I
cleared
said
out,
it.
You were
Hello?
tensed up, you're like, hang on a second.
Crazy.
both sides, you
Hello?
can see
I don't take the
almost
wave, bro.
immediately,
Why so
both of them kinda
aggressive?
spread back out to go catch
I don't
their
take the
side
wave.
waves.
Hello?
The fuck?
Those side waves are
Is
gonna
this
get a little
wave, bro?
dangerous for FlyQuest.
Jesus
Both allied
Christ.
towers are down, so CFO using
Don't
their extra
mess with
advantage
baby
there to
faker,
really
bro.
push.
Real mess with me.
Does mean
All
that
right.
there's some standard roll here for FlyQuest, but
Uh,
unless they're able to take these
baby
turrets down,
faker.
they're now just helping make sure that CFO has as much control of the map as they can at this stage of the
Good
game.
nickname, not gonna
And
lie.
this next dragon fight is going to be such a big deal. 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock for that one. FlyQuest Soul Point in their sights. Mountain Soul is a big deal. Like, I mean, I don't know how you kill Blippo after that one comes through. So, a pretty important one to fight for here. See whether CFO have any plans for it.
I think Honku might have some plans because
Yeah.
he's 2 item Azir already. We were talking about, oh, how meaningful is gold versus experience? Well, when gold is 2 items fully completed on your Azir, then gold is massive. So,
Honky went back and bought a
Massive?
Lowry's,
Massive?
And Quad went back and bought a little book.
That's my joke,
would
bro.
you rather have a
The generation's
book or
cooked.
a cool mask?
The cool mask, Kobe, every
6,
single time.
7.
Although some of the books, you know, are cool as well. There's
Saw
a
some
lot of
cringe TikTok
Yeah.
with that
This
shit
is a
today.
short story, though.
Yeah, this
That's
is-
like a little
what about
picture
it?
book.
Yeah, this is the first. This is like
some
baby's
kids
first
just
book,
doing
you know,
that
like,
stuff.
No,
it's
just
not-
just kids saying 6, 7.
It's okay. Driver could be in a little bit of trouble
No
here
way.
as Quad.
No way that you find that already cringe, bro.
Into his back. The seismic shove
It was
connects.
cringe, bro.
And I think Quad
Bro,
wanted to let
kids
us know
saying it
that
is
was
actually
pretty
normal,
good,
bro.
actually. It's
Like
not
that's
too
kind of like,
Is it normal?
And he
It's kinda just like
rides that
typical,
one
bro,
all the
just
way to
fucking,
the pick. CFO
okay,
with
the kids
4
are being
people.
cringe.
They're
Okay,
also
I
gonna
guess
answer with
it is what it
the
is.
last remaining outer turret
I've
that
seen
FlyQuest
videos of
has
like
standing.
teachers also
Yeah.
like
And Doggo is, of course, Valkyrie forward
complaining
into
about
Busio
when they
as the sword
say
comes through. Masu is in so
1,
much
2,
trouble. He
3,
has to get
4,
out of there.
5,
Just
and then the
have
kid's
to
like
follow up.
6,
He doesn't
7.
see anything more, but takes the cannon.
And the
Will
teacher
now
just
be able to
makes a
hand
TikTok
it
about
back
it, complaining
home.
about it.
CFO though, they are just
As they should.
tearing things off
But
the
why?
map over and over again. And
Kids
now,
being kids, bro.
with the outer ring dead,
It's
the map
cringe,
is
bro,
so
don't
dark.
do it.
FlyQuest
Yeah.
What?
now
Kids
are
being
right
kids?
above
anything, bro.
making their way over here to contest this dragon.
I think that
Who doesn't
one
want kids
is
to have fun?
gone. That is an oyster dragon.
What is an
But
oyster?
we were saying also some stupid shit, bro, back when we were
Get
kids.
back to work,
Sorry,
Timmy.
yeah.
Who's
Just
we,
told
bro?
me what it was.
Yeah?
Similar to a
Bro, we
mountain
literally
dragon.
like
Who's we?
MLG memes, bro,
You
back
have
in
to
the
know
day.
that inside the
Who?
mountain, there is
MLG
indeed
memes?
Exactly. You crack it open.
Fuck it, man.
for some
Like
delicious meat.
the
Sounds
Doritos
kinda
and
I
Mountain
don't like
Dew
it anymore.
and hit
I'm
markers.
not gonna mess with the oyster dragon. It's alright.
Hey.
Doggo and Masu back here in this lane. I think Masu knows
Damn,
now
bro,
that
you
if
are actually
the,
boomer,
Corki
bro.
goes anywhere
Holy
near,
shit.
it could be probably-
There's no way you don't know the
It's
MLG
okay.
memes,
Dragon
bro.
back in lane, maybe back in
You didn't even
trouble,
grow up
but
in our
Gonna try and take
childhood,
it down.
apparently.
There's the all out. down.
What the
See
fuck?
whether Driver can actually survive this one. Deadly Flourish will be avoided. There's the curtain call as Driver
Oh, this is so
desperately trying to get out of
cringe.
here. But I don't think he's going to be able to do so. The last bullet doesn't connect. But
Holy.
manages to
The
take that one down.
constant
Meanwhile, on the other side of
attack
the
by
map, because they
fucking
were trying to show
Cassante
off.
and then like
CFO
the
decided
Ginold
to
also having to
Ramadan,
dodge
and then
that
they
shit is
decide
disgusting.
it is too dangerous.
Just dodge it,
Not
bro.
a
How
decision
hard
they
is
Insane
often
good
make,
combo.
to be perfectly honest, as Rift Herald is
Sidestep
going
it.
to be thrown into the mid lane. Shelly a little bit confused about where she is. Will be able to wander towards. Okay, never mind. She is just going to be
Drifter.
herded back down the river once again. Inspired will be able to just
Let's go in.
My favorite
Drifter?
part of this,
driving.
my favorite part of this were the blue flying oyster question mark pings that were going down on it. They're like, where is he going with this?
Going down on it.
Regardless, though, the best thing
Early
that
smite.
this FlyQuest comp does is make picks on the map. CFO, though, they're starting back up the Otacon.
Is this just gone? I mean, Honkyu does need
Nice
to be
use
there
of
if they
head
want to
over
have the
it.
DPS, but things are very, very dark on this map right
Crazy.
now. Musio is going to rotate his way down. CFO have all the information they need. This
Was
is
calling
just
them
gone.
out?
And you were talking about the great experience crisis of the early game of this
Okay.
series.
The
that
other
might be
con?
mitigated as Doggo does get himself
And then
over
now
the
they still
right
want to
side of
fight.
the wall.
I never get
Wanna
that
do
in
the
these
same
fights.
thing, but
Like
there's a little
in
bit of
Worlds, it
rush.
usually like they
FlyQuest
take
realize that I
a
think
objective
their
and
only
then
real option
they
is
engage.
to
Like,
try and push down mid.
isn't it a little late to now engage at this moment?
They had no idea where CFO
What's the point of
was.
engaging
Rebel
after
just
you already
teleported
lost
to his
objective?
own secondary tower when he
Who
was split
engaged, bro?
pushing on top
Ah,
side and
like,
had finished up that top
that's just
tower.
something that happens, bro. That's just
FlyQuest
something
had
I'm
no
saying, like,
idea. They were
that they do.
completely bamboozled by that play from CFO, and then they saw
Like,
them.
how
and
is
they
it
got
worth
the
it to
Otacon,
fight when
you know,
the objective is
announcement
gone?
even, he still panics.
Like, do
Yeah,
you
he
agree
He
or
thought people
not?
were coming for him.
Just
I
kill
mean,
them
they
afterwards,
got
bro.
the advantage.
Can I have the
There's at least
objective, bro?
that. I'm trying to figure it out, Kobe, because feels like CFO just kind of got away with murder.
Yeah, FlyQuest. Oh man, they are confused.
Well, Kaiwi might be confused now because Whippo is just going to come out of the brush, but Driver comes in. I'm going to slow him down with a couple of harpoons.
How is Kaiwing confused? He's just warding, bro.
It's all right.
Getting some of that vision.
Like the feats of strength did go over to FlyQuest. They at least managed to lock
Imagine.
that one in. So it's
Only
not the end of the
71
world or anything
vision
like
score
that.
at
It
22
is
minutes,
concerning,
bro.
though.
I would
Pure
say so.
numbers.
And I think this was one of the issues when we were watching them just a couple
I'll
of days
be at
ago as well. It's
150
like
by now, bro.
fully
By now, bro.
understanding
Crazy
where to be
hitting.
to make sure that things could happen. But I mean, FlyQuest did manage to get 2 Barons in their last game, even though they lost, right? Like,
I don't know.
this was a weird moment. This was a very weird moment.
Because they had
22 flowers
already
versus
started
3.
fighting them by the Otacon.
I still don't
seeing
get those
multiple
flower
members.
things either, bro.
Technically not all
Maybe
of them,
it's just
but
like
Pretty much
the
XP, just
assumed
XP, bro.
reset.
So basically, every time you get a flower, you get free XP, just like that.
Well, good plays from
Yeah.
Flying Oysters, though.
Okay.
You know,
Definitely
in the-
worked.
In
Guess.
the last few minutes,
You
they
can get like, if
stopped
you
it
get
from-
Alacon, you can
got
get
the
like
mountain
2
one
levels.
first, then they got the Otacon, and they were able to
Above the
get
enemies.
teleport
Just like that.
off of the Cassante here.
Maybe
after
it
the
was like
split
a
pushing.
And
there was
then
like
get
a
some XP,
vision
yeah.
bamboozle
I don't know.
that we missed, and there's a really clever vision bamboozle.
I don't know what
Yeah.
else it gives.
The wall is going to come on down here. Kaiwing just flashes over the top, and it's going to be able to keep him safe, but that is a big investment as far as Summoner Spell. It is going to be employed, so CFO without that to engage some fights could be a big deal, as under a minute until this next Dragon.
Next Dragon. Let's see if they get back on track here. Because CFO have got to be so happy with this game state. Already having the Otacon with 22 petals.
Yeah.
Plus having the,
Yeah, but I
the
mean,
first of the mountain dragons.
CFO is still
They're
definitely a
taking that
lot
one
behind,
away.
though.
It just gives them so many luxuries here. And Honkyu was already doing well in this game. The Azir is just so comfortable split pushing. Has an arm guard. We already mentioned the 2-item power spike, but
Like,
the
isn't bro
champion
glazing
did
CFO a
flash
bit
up
too much, bro?
so
Like, they're the
mobile.
ones who are behind,
And
bro.
CFO have a lot of options here, and Honkyu is even going to
Trust,
see
bro.
the approach.
Well,
Ooh,
Summoner is going
nice
to come on
tower,
up here, and that is
but
going to mean
there's
that
nothing.
Inspired will take a little damage.
His team is
But,
coming on the
not
way.
too much more. Does have the upgraded
Okay.
spreads. The CFO looking to move up and protect
He's
their
TPing.
mid laner.
What? Oh, the dragon is spawning
Let's
again.
moving
Oh,
over
shit.
as well. Teleport to bring Honkyu down
Okay.
as they just want to take this inside track, move over towards this dragon.
Now you fight
They
for this
should be
bush,
able to
right?
Get this early setup. Muscle already 50% of his health bar taken away as Doggo's rockets.
Giving way too much space to FlyQuest here.
Wrapping around the side, doesn't have the Weaver's Wall up just yet.
What do you mean,
Now
bro?
Driver on that flank angle, checking for Inspired, who should be
But
able
they're
Like
falling back way
3.5k
too
gold
much.
ahead, bro. The fuck?
Or whether they want to get themselves the Dragon. FlyQuest move their
Like
way
if they want to
into
fight
the
this,
fight,
if they actually want to fight this fight,
to
they
make
need
sure
to
he gets in at
keep
the
them off the
opportune
dragon, bro.
moment. Solarflare goes entirely wide as Inspired
Okay.
gets his way in there. Junja having to flash his way out though. Seismic shove
Okay.
gone wide. Equalizer is
Nice
down.
rumble
Not
ult
doing
on
too
the
much,
gym.
though, as we can see, as the Drake
Okay.
already low as well, the exhaust
Thank you.
comes
Oh, he
out.
gets caught out by
Going
Alistar.
into that backline. Kaiwing's in a little bit
Please
of
stun.
trouble, and down goes the Zizzy.
And they got
Gonna
another
break
Baron,
the
another dragon.
Pick up the soul point, but
Yeah.
Another soul, bro.
they found the fight.
Stop.
Driver still wanting to try and burn them.
Okay, Azir.
As Honkyu gets
He's
on
crazy.
the there is Whippo looking for
Whippo
the
goes in, but he gets
inside
caught out by the
Will
Azir
he
ult.
down?
Holy shit,
And
my
it's Doggo
god.
that picks up the kill. Look at
How
these
did he
outposts
still
going
have a zero,
desperately.
bro?
Baby
Another
fake it, bro.
Valkyrie, but he will not be able to get in there. And FlyQuest gets soul point.
How did he still have that ult, bro?
What do you mean?
Relatively out of
They
there.
didn't even have a chance to ult.
To go after the Azirs.
He got caught by the Alistar for a second. There was no point of ulting anymore.
1-for-1 on kills. Critically, as you say though, Inspired able to secure the dragon. Let's look at the setup here. Junja does get focused. The Leona ult going wide there is actually quite big. That being down, Kaiwing also misses his E. Thankfully for him, he doesn't get shoved in by the Talia seismic shove, but you know, they back off from the equalizer, reset with the redemptions. Inspired and Whippo inside the pit here is actually quite close because Junja there, they
I don't know why
focus him
Quad
down,
is
get
playing
the
so
kill,
scared
and then
there.
Inspired can smite afterwards. So they cleanly
There was an entire
able to
fucking
focus down the enemy
Alistar in
jungler
front of you.
and then get the objective. Here's where it gets very risky.
He's playing Talia, bro. The fuck is he supposed to do?
Where the fuck did that health even come from, by the way, for Cassante? Like, he had 200 health, he goes back in and gets randomly 500 HP from where?
Sacrifice for what they were able to pick up.
Results,
3.5 minutes
maybe.
until a potential mountain soul.
I like,
Then get the objective.
right here, look, 200 HP,
Here's where
right?
it gets very risky.
Okay, when his... Oh, it's still on.
As Honkyu
Yeah,
dies
like-
in,
That was
though,
terrible.
Whippo
Oh,
goes
okay,
in,
true.
He dies.
Right.
Well,
I didn't see the Alistar heal flying
it was
out.
a worthy sacrifice for what they were able to pick up. 3.5 minutes until a potential mountain soul.
Yeah, I mean, they still got the dragon though, and they're still ahead in gold, even though it's like 1,000 less.
Closing out
Not even.
Let's see.
Certainly does. I think there's a lot of pressure in the next 3 minutes.
Well, Solarflare gonna slow down Inspired. Doggo is
They
of
don't know
course
what's happened, dog
Valkyrie
shit.
over a wall, as he will be able to blast going his way to safety.
I don't think he's CC'd one person with the Leona ult.
I love it.
Going in.
It's attack mode.
Yeah.
hard,
it
bro.
is to fun to
Every
watch.
champion.
Yeah. True, for
Especially
sure,
when he
bro.
has double summoners. He plays so
Hardest
aggressively
ability in the
with
game
it.
to
CFO, though,
hit.
once again, they start up the Baron. They're trying to force FlyQuest into this early.
My God,
It's like
Honku's
any
doing so
Q.
much damage to this objective. FlyQuest's gonna have to make
Two.
a decision. Teleport is going to come through from
Okay.
Whippo as they get a nice knock up onto Kaiwing. He's thrown back with a shove.
Nice, going for the support, but Talia just got caught for free. They're way too deep here, now they're behind so far, now you can just get... Now you can just walk all over them. Yep. Whippo's still going... Ooh, nice ult on the support to escape. They might collapse on Leona here. She's definitely dead. Ooh, yeah, she's definitely dead. But they might die for that. Yeah, okay. That was definitely worth it for CFO to trade Leona for Vi.
Huge for
Yeah, just free battle
CFO. They
now.
turn around on Quad and immediately punish him for taking that wall.
I know you would have been
so
screaming.
close to their team.
Baron!
Comes up right into Kaiwing here, gets stunned up,
Eh?
and immediately
You, bro.
deleted. So CFO
You as
are
the jungler?
very happy
As the Vi or
with the start of
the-
this fight, and then they just run
Like after the Vi
down
dies,
FlyQuest,
you would be
chasing
like
every last member here.
suggesting Baron
Huge
as the
critical
jungler.
moment at the Baron, and
I guess.
CFO
Baron.
destroy FlyQuest.
You can see CFO pretty happy about it as well as far as the coach.
Yeah, they made a nice comeback there.
That is going to finally even
Now they have a lot more
out
pressure
the kill
back, and
score
Azir
here.
is
The Baron
scaling
is the
for sure.
biggest deal. And keep your eye on that Rebel Baron power play. Currently at the neutral setting, which is 15.
I don't know if FlyQuest has enough damage to compare to the team of CFO right now.
Doggo back in this mid lane once again. I feel like whenever he's on screen, I tense up.
Mainly because you have Talia, of
And
course.
there was no one else on the screen, but I was like, is he a solo kill that nothing?
And Jin also
Your Talia
doesn't...
doesn't do a lot of damage with my
That dog
Talia.
definitely has bite. So does Honkyu as well, by the way.
Yes.
The bird also has bite, and Honkyu still has his flash. He didn't have to use his flash in the last.
I mean,
And
Jin
my Jin
also doesn't do that much damage, like not per second at least.
With a big lead, Jinja though.
Yeah, Ginger is in a little bit of trouble, able to flash out of the way of the
Yeah.
seismic shove, and there's not a whole lot
Nice
of damage
rumble.
available to take him out when his ultimate's running.
Bro
But
gets,
now
oh
Booster
nice, he finally hits
probably
his
just
stun
gets
on the
done.
Leona
Will be
ult.
slowing
My
down.
goat.
Squad that's dead again. Oh, it's a disaster for FlyQuest. It's into the
Inspired
back.
goes in there? What is he doing?
Doggo's gonna be able to take him down.
Stick to Nidalee, little bro.
Trying to ult him into the
I
sky.
report my jungler.
And
What
CFO
the fuck
just
was
could
that?
be them just marching up the mid
We just
lane
wanted
and
to hit the
taking out
420
first
meme.
inhibitor of the game.
Right,
Yeah,
even for
I
what?
think they might destroy
True.
quite a bit of the FlyQuest base here with the Baron buff still on for a long time here. They get to continue pushing an inhibitor down. You also see Jinja.
Damn, I
pushing in
thought
on
it was
the
kind
side,
of over for
but he's
CFO
gonna
to be honest,
run right
like
past it and look for the
earlier.
end.
Looks like
We'll see whether they can do it
not even
right
close.
here, right now. There are two
Trust
siege
and need
raids
to pull
making
it back,
so
bro.
difficult. The curtains have been called.
To give them
I
the
don't know
opportunity
whether
to come
they're
back.
for CFO. They will be able to stay alive. So FlyQuest, they do survive the push here, but CFO have broken open the base. They take an inhibitor turret on
It's
the
not
bottom
over
side
though,
as
it's a
well.
free
Honkyu
mountain
deals
dragon.
with that one, and now on their way
Is
out,
it,
they'll
bro?
be able to collect another mountain drake, meaning that soul is ever
mean, I meant
further
game-wise.
away once again. I would say 6K is a pretty good.
But the game
level
isn't
bound
over.
power play. We were talking about keeping your eye on that one. Yeah,
Looks pretty
that's
over to me, bro.
good number.
Okay, whoa, but as long as there's no defeat scheme or victory scheme, it's not over, bro.
Let's take a look at
That's
this
fair.
as they try and pick off.
We can't, bro.
Jinja for
We're not allowed, it's
side.
not in our
And
contract.
it's a good equalizer from Driver. Quad, then you can see on the Talia gets nailed. Kai Wing, ulti him.
Nailed?
Immediate follow up, and they just delete that Talia.
What does that even mean?
Nice ult there from Kai Wing to snipe him. Inspired then goes in at the end.
Yeah, bro, you
They're
entered.
just kind of throwing their
Yeah,
bodies
he
at
did.
CFO at that point, because having given over to this team comp, the Otacon as well as the Baron in that last fight, and all this gold adding up, CFO have a chokehold on the
Damn.
first game.
Well, now, Inspired, it's going to have to be these Hail Mary plays. And actually, like this, we've seen this from a lot of players in the past. Inspired
That
has
is
done
actually
before.
like a crazy
When you're
win expectancy,
feeling
by
down
the way.
and out, just find a spot to stand as Vi so you can kill the guy that does the damage.
Yeah.
This is what
This is the pure shit
this
play.
is solo queue. You go and get an enemy camp.
Well, this is going to be an enemy team that CFO are looking for. Busio does have the unbreakable will, and he's going to need one if they want to stay alive in this game. And oh, not just a camp.
It's alright, guys. I got Scuttle.
Alice,
I got this.
People call it different things. To me, when I do that, it's a bit of
Trist.
rage.
You just farming, bro.
I'm rage clearing enemy camps at that point.
Oh, rage clearing is
That's
so
that's
the rage counter jungle clear.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I think it's just rage clearing. That's what I'm
W,
going to use
actually.
that. I'm
Fact.
definitely going to use that as Doggo. Bounced over the
Oh, when
wall.
you're losing
Yeah.
that hard that you
Right,
just have to rage clear
Now
the
wraparound
jungle.
has happened. It's not
Just-
only a
just
rage
go enemy
clear,
jungle,
it might
clear his
also
camp.
be Driver going
While
out,
just
but he
taking
does
your
spot
base.
him here, Inspired, not quite with the surprise play
Oh.
that he wanted, but
Oh.
it's the all-out.
Massive
Right
Casanti ult.
underneath the turret.
Oh.
Junja is going to be the first one to go down. As Doggo is, of
Okay.
course.
Ooh,
on the
Zonya has
wall.
a wild.
Goes golden as the solar
Nice
flare
turn
is
by
going
Leona.
to that
But
goes
Corki's
golden.
out for
God,
sure.
How did Doggo do that much damage? That was disgusting. But still, he is now dead. I think Fly is still alive.
Hello? Caster, you can't be calling my characters disgusting, bro. We pay you for this shit.
It turned into the
Blades
fight
are balanced
all
team, bro.
time For FlyQuest, what they needed to
The thing was,
defend
like,
the base.
It set them off. And then they just went,
Type
they
card
blew
is old,
underneath
bro.
the inhibitor turret. Inspired didn't even really have to do
That's
anything.
me.
It was mind control. It was extraordinary.
Mind control is the best strategy. Here we go.
Your
though.
positional rankings, bro.
Inspired approaching, and
I don't give a shit.
Rimmer was able
What's
to
your
get
fucking
the
positional
turret
ranks?
Basically under tower.
Yeah.
How did Doggo even...
Free
What?
upload.
When you are
Wait,
down like that,
what-
you
what
want
even
to
happened?
create
No
some
way.
more chaos.
Wait, did the Wild push Corki into the
Yeah, basically
base?
under tower.
Yeah.
And
What?
they basically
Damn.
create chaos. When you are
That
down
is
like
actually
you
like
want to
insane
create
tech.
some more chaos. And so they're going to
speaking
continue.
There's no way that he
Yeah,
expected
Driver could
that
be
to
in a
happen
whole
though.
lot of trouble. The wall
course
comes
he
down.
didn't.
I don't think this
Bro, it's the wave.
I got the wave. I got the wave. Word.
You didn't get the
Make
cannon
sure
though,
that you
bro.
can at least get something, but these
He did,
little
bro.
picks,
He did.
all of these dents in the tempo
Ah.
are getting Fly back into the game.
Exactly, that's what you have.
Look
to
at
do.
how
Continue to
much
try and
bottom
mix across-
Driver is behind
across the
Ripple, by
map.
the way.
Go through the fog of war.
Do we have to have the freak conversation about you shouldn't take the mid
How,
inhibitor?
bro?
because you deny yourself gold and stuff?
I don't know, to be honest.
It's been a while.
Well, their wave clear is not
He's
the
top laner,
best.
bro.
We'll see about the
Bro is
teleport.
100 farm behind. Like, how does that even
Exactly
happen?
What they're going to do is Junja, once again, potentially in trouble. Does now have Honkyu and Kaiwing in the
Lycos
area.
might make a comeback though. Ooh, nice ult by Whippo.
Like you said before, but
Ults
it's
him
going to be
again, bro.
flashed
He
this
hates
time.
that guy.
Last cone makes things problematic. Oh, the rock
Oh no, not the seed. Oh shit.
Uh,
It's gonna make CFO lose the fight for sure. Nice comeback by Flycast here. Okay. Holy.
I don't know for sure. Dude.
It's not over. It's definitely. You said it was over, bro. Hello? It's not over.
It
bro.
is over, bro.
Who?
For Fly, bro.
I mean, it seemed like they made a little comeback there.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, clearing pink wards with Jin is so fun, bro.
They're definitely going to turn off the Baron, but CFO are doing a good job. They're not taking the bait here very quickly.
No.
They know it takes FlyQuest way too long to do the Baron, so they're not running into it.
Yeah, Weaver's Wall goes down. I mean, they left a control ward there, but the Equalizer is still going to do so much work because the Baron, they're still on it. The spikes are really hurting.
Some nice poke, bro.
Inspired, still lower and
But the placement could have been better.
Oh, we're in the back of it.
Oh, nice burn.
Oh.
It is going to be the Baron secured.
First
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Doggo, hello? But this guy is crazy cracked. Wait, holy shit. They only have Alistar with Baron.
Good.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
shit.
only an Alistar and a Cassante to defend the base. CFO
Oh,
are
shit.
gonna come and they're gonna try and finish.
Wait.
Come.
Don't think they.
Yeah, come
Can
and
they even-
finish.
can they
Hello,
even
eh?
defend
What?
this?
Towards Whippo, whose health bar is extraordinarily large. Driver looking for the flanking Busio, and Junja's gonna
They
catch him
cannot
because
defend
he's
this, bro.
walking up mid lane to
He
get
got
back
this,
to
bro.
his
Look at
team.
him.
He's holding
He got the wave, bro.
Bro, redemption, the wave.
Energy
Oh my
yet
god.
again, but I just don't know whether it's
He
really
did
going
0
to
damage.
work as
Yeah, but
CFO
Leona also redemption her minions.
It did say, never mind. Maybe it's just, oh my, this game, it's just ridiculous.
Smart.
BM, bro.
Bought them some time,
It
Atlas.
bought them some time. They might have been coming back to do the Dragon anyway. However,
I feel like they
it
could
did
have
look
taken
a
the other
little bit
inhibitor as well,
flashbacks.
though.
Go
Like,
to that
why
Maokai, standing
only take mid?
stalwart to stop the end of the game.
Yeah,
They get free farm
does
then, bro.
buy them some time. Triple mountain
I mean, but
dragons
that's also
now
free
picked
pressure
up
for
CFO.
CFO.
But FlyQuest
Not really, they
live
get free farm.
a bit longer here. Again, gotta clear out some of this vision and continue to try and
I don't know.
make some
I would have,
plays.
to be honest,
There's
taken
so
it,
much
but I mean,
CC.
Now you
They
just
try and
see
do
a
it.
thingy, bro, and you're like, I gotta take it.
I have 350 gold, bro.
Wow.
Hello?
And
On super minions.
this game is quite crazy.
Yeah,
Is that a
FlyQuest.
flame horizon for Whippo?
Only 14 and 12 at 37 minutes, by the way.
100 CS
I
lead.
questioned whether I was looking at the right number. I was like,
Doggo is 9 and 2, by the way.
The second question is,
And Vi
does
8
that
and
flame
3. Vi does
horizon
not do
matter?
anything with those kills, I
Or
think.
does Doggo being full build Corki,
She does, bro. Trust.
that
Yeah,
certainly
what?
is a full extra item.
he does have 9 times
Ult.
the amount of kills
Nice,
Faster.
so what?
to his opponent.
All right, well, FlyQuest, they have to continue to
Harder.
be scrappy here. They're trying.
As if,
They're trying to play
it wouldn't
in
have
the
been better
darkness
on
here, but the
Jhin.
flying oysters are flying safe
Nah, bro,
now.
he just needs
Staying on
assist.
their side
That's
of the
all he
map
needs.
where
Mmm.
And the problem is,
Fair
I
enough.
think
He's
now,
just a double
if
you
you're
bought anyway,
FlyQuest,
bro.
you're like, well, this is
W and
definitely
ult.
over,
Just
because
press
the game
ult.
was
Nope.
basically over.
Minus
So it
1, I
feels
saw
like the
that.
tempo has kind of moved back into Fly's favor because they're like, well, the enemy team just won. We've got nothing to lose in this game. Like, it was a done deal. And so now every opportunity
You got
they
3
get
mountain
like this
dragons,
one,
though, so that
it's kinda like a freebie. And let's see
their
what the
defenses
CFO
must be
can
insane.
keep themselves in it because they have almost thrown it away.
Biggest problem to me for FlyQuest now is when you try and make a pick, there are 2 Zonias on both solo laners for CFO, and then the Guardian Angel
True.
on Doggo is already available, and Jinja's
True.
is close to being available.
Yeah.
So
The
you have to
6
be-
items on the Azir is
But
probably...
I mean, Vi also has
yeah,
for everybody.
yeah, everybody.
has GA and
Doggo wants
Jhin
to
probably
get
gonna
next
buy
to the
one as
card
well.
Because his mid laner does way too much damage. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not just FlyQuest that have issue with it. So let's see.
Nice over here.
Now just clearing out this mid lane wave. Thankfully, it is mid lane, so it's the
How do you
easiest
call
one
out?
to cover. But we have synchronized
Hmm.
targets between these 2 objectives, Kobe. So quad stack Mountain Soul or a Baron.
Let's
Might be the choice they'll have to make.
Let's track Inspired again, because Inspired is taking another long venture into the
I feel
other
like he's
side of the
feeling
map.
better though now, so I don't think we can call it
Yeah.
the same thing.
I mean, it worked last time. He went for Raptors and then topside Scuttle, and then they saved the game. So now he takes Krugs.
Surely he could grab some Raptors as well.
I mean, it is golden experience that they wouldn't have been able to get before.
Yeah.
This time, they had confidence.
Imagine they found the right there.
Not pushing for the end.
Yeah, he got that, bro.
So he is able to steal that one away. He's kind of deep.
Actually cancels it here as the control ward is going to be taken down. Junjun, no idea that there is a Vi lying in wait, but
Kaiwing probably gonna find it.
Uh-oh.
Will the back actually go through?
No,
It
okay.
will. Nicely done. And on his way
I don't
out.
think he even saw Inspired there.
This game's weird.
He did. He pinged it.
Honestly,
The question mark pinged
I
it.
love it.
Okay.
Weird is good.
Bro, always looking at the map, bro. Stop looking at the map, bro.
It kind of distracts you from the fact that this is the
That's
last
crazy. That's a
This
crazy
is
thing to say, bro.
elimination promotion.
You look at the
You
map
can
too
tell, like,
much, bro.
there's so much more
Yeah,
movement
stop it,
stuff,
bro.
right? There's so many reps.
Excuse me,
and
bro.
Focus on
this
your
game
your
of,
fighting.
like, set plays,
Oh, wow,
but then
crazy.
there's also
Average
the
solo queue.
terror
I
of
mean, I know
having to
that
go home
that's
here
my
and missing
biggest
out on
issue,
that
bro.
top 8. For both of these teams, that is a huge deal. CFO, an incredible year for this team, and FlyQuest wanting to make it back to that knockout stage once again. See whether they can get further. CFO looking to try and get a little bit of siege happening. It's not a massive amount of range for this squad, and so
Bro, how about we get an AI buddy that just tells me when someone is spotted on the map?
not much more.
How about you learn your stupid ass just to look down a bit to the right, bro?
Ah, bro, I gotta focus on the farming, bro, and the fighting.
Am I?
Gotta mechanically outskill my opponent, bro.
Wow.
As the inhibitor going to be coming back up very, very shortly.
Takes a second, bro.
As driver,
That's a second too much, bro.
There is a teleport back to bring.
Now I looked at the map for 1 second and now I got an Oriana Q on my face.
I feel like this game has almost 100% equalized.
We'll ask Driver about that one next fight.
I felt it coming.
Probably.
I know. I didn't even want to do it.
I know, it felt like you had to.
I did, exactly.
Now you know how I feel every day with
Okay.
every
Damn!
jump that I make.
Biggest difference, though,
Holy
of course,
shit.
extra full item on both CFO carries. So they have so much power here, but FlyQuest...
Oh, nice W by the Jin. Oh! Yeah, I see an ult right. Ooh. Nice ult. Oh, Pippa is low. What the f? Oh my god, blown up? Well, he does zero damage though. Okay. Ankyu's dead. Logo reviving.
Ooh, nice time.
Oh, shit.
W ult. How is he still fighting? Okay.
Okay, Jin and Talia are open. The dragon is... Oh, Mountain Soul, let's go. Holy shit. Max amount of dragons, by the way.
W? We're never dying, bro. Oh, we're taking Baron?
Who the fuck takes
No way,
Baron?
right?
What?
No way. I respect it.
The damage from Jin is actually like pretty decent.
Yeah, Doggo will be able to spot them out here.
Hold on,
There is the
look,
Mountain Soul to come on
look.
in as Doggo walks on forward. Sees Quad at extraordinarily low health. They're going to see whether they can get themselves out. It is just
he's
one
gonna kill
auto,
it.
and Quad will
Oh.
die. Gives him the thumbs
He's
up,
out
but
there.
isn't
Yeah.
able to kill him. And the blast cone for the disengage. But still, CFO.
I mean, as long as you stop them from the Baron, they could just take it themselves, yeah.
Mountain Drake, Mountain Soul, and a sweet purple
4 Mountain Dragons, bro. Holy.
They should be able to finish this.
That
game.
Zhao is
Set
never
back
dying.
for 4. This time feels a little bit more true.
And he has GA.
Well.
Transfer.
Hey, you did your thing, bro.
Of
course, bro. My meta, my jokes.
Well.
As you said, they have
Now I gotta steal it
everything
as
in their
well, bro.
arsenal just ready to finish this
Crazy.
game.
Do I think that they are going to? No idea. Still no idea.
FlyQuest,
All your
they
memes
really
are
need
mine.
The magic now.
FlyQuest wins these, bro. Trust.
Can
Do
they
they,
come
though?
up with something
They
spectacular?
do, bro.
Oh, Inspired was going for it again, but this time was spotted by CFO.
I think FlyQuest loses this, but
Ready to try and collect him.
it's a lot more equal than I expected.
I will say there is now no Guardian Angel on Doggo, as well as no Flash.
Yeah,
But
bro. It's gonna
I
matter.
think that CFO, as long as they just play safe with their battle lines, and they don't have both carries.
I thought
next to
CFO was
each
gonna
other,
pay for the
then they
Bippo
should be okay
carry.
to just slowly move it in.
And now we've just broached 10 seconds
That is it,
over.
bro.
But I guess
this
only
game
G2
of
can
Worlds
call
that
him
we did,
for that.
just have yesterday.
Great job all around, everybody.
51. The games are getting longer.
In the comments of the videos you sent me by G2, by the way, those guys were getting
These inhibitors
absolutely
may not
attacked
have much
for some
longer, but
reason.
We'll see. This bottom one certainly going to go down as Whippo looking like he's defending this. When becomes lightning comes through, man, that health bar on the Cassante is so massive.
G2,
These inhibs are still going to go down the flank angle there from Inspired. He still wants to
That
they were
is
getting
bad, bro.
they were getting attacked because they were making fun of Bippo.
Driver. Wanted to see what's
Okay.
going on. I believe spotted him just there.
Just
The first
friendly
Nexus
bad
turret
bit, bro.
Going to be lying on the floor. They need to pull the trigger.
Ja, nee,
If they
bro.
want to stop CFO
They
from
can't take
taking
jokes,
this, but
bro.
you can see they're playing so carefully. As CFO
You
not
teeth
willing
or
to
what?
take any undue risks. A seismic shot will
Classic.
be Sonya's.
Massive from
And there
below.
is the Emperor's Divide as well.
Holy.
He keeps himself alive. They're still desperately trying to get on top of him, but
Yeah,
it
this shit's
does
over.
not work. The young player is able to say no to FlyQuest and will now be able
Damn.
to take down
Nice
the
snipe.
Nexus. It took a little longer than we may have expected, but the Oysters.
That was a lot closer than I expected, bro.
CFO
I'm gonna lie.
finished the job in game number 1. FlyQuest scrambled and
45
made them
minutes,
work
bro.
for it, but in the end, CFO
Really?
are choice here because this discussion.
Quick tool.
CFO don't.
280 carries ban
If you're
already?
standing
Holy
at
shit.
Bessa right now, you gotta first pick the sign, even though they can trundle you.
Yeah.
I think you still do it.
And we have seen the Trundle picked, even though it's trundleable. Trundleable. Fun word.
Trundleable?
As we'll see
The fuck
whether
was
it is
that?
actually going to be the decision. Obviously,
Who knows,
as
bro.
a hover is going to come in first, but then Whippo, will it just be? Okay, is that the little grin is
He know,
worrying,
you
but it's
know,
gonna be the
yeah,
same
you
there.
know, okay, yeah.
Bro smiling.
It's like enough funny business, enough funny business.
I was sweating a little, you know, they did give the carry a bard to T1, but...
The Scion.
Okay, here the
Oh my
cheeky
god!
hover, cheeky hover.
Imagine if he did it though.
Yeah,
Imagine if he did it.
right back into Bwippo, who has been...
That's the
managed
problem
to
with these
advance.
games, bro. It's always
They're not
imagine.
even
Why not
smiling,
just
you know?
do it?
It's like
I mean, should be Rise Trundle, right?
play
I
it
mean,
safe,
Rise
bro.
Trundle feels pretty good.
I don't wanna go home.
Like pretty short range, so
Just go home, bro.
for Fly to be able to capitalize on
I
that.
see you.
Let's see. Expecting the Troll King.
expecting
Funny guy.
it, but
What's bro munching on, bro?
what would they then be worried
Who?
about Inspired doing? Like,
You?
theoretically
What?
here... Okay, yeah, just do it no
Bro.
matter what.
When the fuck was I mentioning all that?
I don't know, you were...
I was laughing.
sound like you had something in your mouth, bro.
I was literally laughing, what? How the fuck would
I
you...
mean, he
bro.
could Ivern, so...
Okay, I
if I'm
guess.
thinking
Look at
about it
him, look at
theoretically,
him.
he could
He's
Ivern.
all...
Ivern
Look, bro,
is-
it's always the
is
same
quite
thing,
good in
bro.
Trundle
Stop it,
because
bro.
you make
You're
it
not gonna
hard
pick
for
neither
the
lead, bro,
Trundle to
never.
move around the fights, and it
That-
would be
bro,
a
just-
FlyQuest
CFO just sent FlyQuest home so I can stop seeing this guy hover nearly, bro, for 50 million times.
Okay, Kiana is the other way. You can go for the extra
Why so
mobility
mad?
here. Try and dance around.
Why
and
always
burst him
hover the
instead.
same champion you're not gonna pick anyway?
This is a pick that I imagine LPL
Why so
commentators
mad?
would be like, oh wow, this is such a really good kill.
Hello, I asked you a
Fine.
question, bro, in response to your...
I'm sorry if I'm a broken record.
Man, I
so
replied to
mad?
it, why so mad?
Because I'm asking you the answer why he's doing it. Is him doing it is why I'm mad?
Otherwise, is quad. We go back towards the Annie. Certainly a lot of confidence.
Where's
That
my
time of
answer,
the
bro?
month, huh?
Like, if you're not
Gonna play on
Konami,
your that time of the
or
month
like
account, huh?
Yen or
Where's my answer, bro?
Tarzan, Then it does
What answer, bro? I don't need the
reduce a
answer.
little bit of the excitement.
Yeah,
but
but
we've definitely
I'm
had
not
other good
inspired, bro.
rounds
The fuck?
Yeah.
as well. So,
Inspired
all right.
pretty good at the video game too, so I think that we could probably
just get this guy out of here, bro.
trust him to make it work out. Honky, let's see what he's going to be picking up
Who
here.
need
Whether it's
pixel
gonna be
A?
something for Rest, or whether it's going to be something else. Is Rest looking for his
Oh,
Rek'Sai
Rek'Sai, bro.
license. There have been
Why is
only a
bro
couple
suddenly
of
so
players
hyped to
that
see
made this
Rek'Sai?
work, as Keen
Oh.
did manage
First
to
time
pick
bro
up
reacting
some
hype to
sneaky
seeing
late
Rek'Sai.
running
Engage,
Oh.
but the Kai'Sa
position.
Rek'Sai,
Might be,
Rek'Sai.
I
Rek'Sai,
suspect he's going to lock in an AD carry here.
Yeah, and then you're looking at the engaged supports like Rel. You know, some of them have been whittled down here.
Who's
Rel
Dogo
is
gonna play
really
this
good
time?
Because there's no more.
Draven's
no more
open,
Braum
but it's not a
or
Draven game.
Alex or Oricon. So we'll see. Maybe Bard counter engages as well. Extra safety there if you don't want to like pick a Zaya or something. But
Oh,
Nico.
Nico's still up. That is kind of crazy. This champion has been picked or banned throughout most of Worlds, but Kind of slipped under the radar in this one, but I guess that does make sense. A bit of a shapeshifter.
Yeah.
As Masu...
Holy, yep, what the fuck?
And they have the radar
Haven't
on
made a
their
joke,
team
bro.
with the rec
Wow,
shot.
so funny, bro.
He can't make a joke, bro. The fuck?
As well as the,
Cringe.
one that will slip by it. Okay, here we
Just
go.
silently let him pick
Crazy.
his champion.
Your entire year
Holy
on
shit,
the
man.
line,
Lucian
and you
Nami,
get
no.
North American Lucian Nami. This is backs against the wall elimination game from Worlds 2025. The entire year for FlyQuest here, such high expectations. They are going heavy
It's just for
engage,
funning it, bro.
and they are
Not
going
the severe,
Lucian
bro.
Nami must
They're
win
for funning
into
it now, bro.
CFO.
There is so much follow-up as well from all of like the CC that
Ready?
can land, right? You get an unstoppable onslaught, supreme display of talent, Tibbers, wave, everything.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh,
Let's
no.
go, but he
Busio
doesn't he just
here,
get
I'm like, oh,
fucked
Nami
in lane though?
Such a powerful lane, they're gonna be great. And then you see
It's Dogo,
Probably
bro.
gonna go top lane, right?
take half
Yup.
Yeah, Doggo Draven.
Let's
is
go. Bro's giving it
fearsome.
to us again.
All right.
Well, it's probably
My
going
goat.
to be a lane swap again. If one get in between total damage is going onto the rip.
They're gonna lane swap themselves.
Yeah, I
bro.
don't lane
I
swap.
was thinking
Interesting.
about
Blooming Burst comes on.
it was just
Uh-huh.
bad, but
What's
Hello?
happening there?
we'll see.
Hey.
We can clean it up here.
What's
Doggo
up?
is deep. Doggo's behind enemy lines.
Spoiled?
Axes are spinning.
Oh, you
As
went
Blooming
Q
Burst comes
first.
on down. This is a flash, definitely. Does have a blast cone there as the rest of CFO. I mean, if you knew that they were looking to get as much information as possible, maybe you weren't expecting all of CFO to just be hanging out here in the jungle. But now, Busio's come back to
I mean,
lane.
Kiana can't
Yeah,
really
lane
fight.
One
Don't
person
They're
worry.
good
does have
chunk
plus
already,
left block,
so-
so he's going to be able to heal himself back up
Good
again.
for the
That's
Draven.
going to eat through a lot of his mana at this stage of the game.
And it's just what you want to do when you have a Draven lane for bottom side. You want to split jungle pressure. That's the huge reward here. They're trying to go for invade and splitting jungle, all for Doggo and Kaiwing here. You want to isolate this lane, especially with the early damage that you're talking about, burning through both of Busio's potions.
need to give
and
Draven the
summoner
lead
spells
ASAP.
already. This is just set up so tremendously well for CFO and their bottom side of the map to snowball here. Inspired
What was that?
on the Kiana, you
What was
kind,
what?
is he just gonna accept the split
Never mind.
map here and
I think
just say
he has to,
Masu and
right?
Busio, you just have
The
to
voices?
defend for yourselves.
You didn't see it, bro,
And
so
right now they do have a lot
khalas.
of vision around this area, so no dive is going to come in. But as you say, it's not about the dive. It's about just making sure that this 2v2 will always exist without CFO needing to worry about any sort of Kiana making her way down.
Yeah.
It looks like it's going
Why
to
not
be the
electrocute
case
Nami,
here
bro?
as Doggo and Kaiwing continuing to lay down the pressure.
It's not solo queue,
now
bro.
on those Raptors and is at a decent clip as
Come
far
on,
as
bro.
clearing out the jungle.
Yeah, and you kind of just have to accept it because it is a Trundle.
What the fuck are these stats?
Trundle is king in the
Just
early
read it, bro.
stages.
All the games they
Skip.
play.
The junglers, though, have really dominated their regional leagues. As you can see, Junja, we talked about him, 7 in a row.
And
And,
Inspired, I mean, he's been talked about as the Western GOAT for a really long time, and I think he's had a decent Worlds as well. I don't
Got no
think
mana,
it's
bitch.
necessarily, going to be on him, right? But certainly they need to come together, and we'll see whether they can utilize.
It's
some of the
over
aggression
GG Draven 2-0.
from
Okay.
Inspired to make things happen, because Kiana, if she's gonna
Fact.
work, she needs to do stuff. You know, you need to get that ball rolling.
What,
Dark
serious?
plays with a little bit of a double tap there.
Oh,
is
Kiana needs to do
solid
stuff, bro.
Doggo momentarily, but Junja still here towards the bottom side.
Dutch reply, holy
Taking
shit,
down that
broken
grab.
all the
It's
deck.
always interesting, too, with split
Holy
maps.
shit.
Okay, Honky's going to roam over really early.
Serious?
Oh dear.
What?
Inspired's here. They know that this is a possibility. They're going to try and counter.
Ooh.
You can see they can actually see the rise as well as the
What
bubble
the
is gonna
fuck
go wide.
is this?
CFO. I don't think
Oh,
this
they
is
were
either
doing the
goal,
Nico
they
thing
had the
again.
cannon shit,
Ugh.
bro.
as they did want to utilize some of the
Okay.
the cannon
Solo
attack,
Bolo
but
in
it's
the
not
top
quite
lane?
going to work out. Inspired, good defensive play to make sure that his bottom lane stays alive. But as you can see, as far
Damn,
as
what the
CS
fuck?
numbers,
Look at that
it's almost
Draven
two-way.
CS
Doggo
difference.
has an advantage.
Okay.
As now you can see Rest actually
Solo
going
Bolo.
very aggressive onto Whippo. The
Right,
Sulfur
that's
is
good.
going to be
He's not
there,
bad.
but not for too much more than just keeping himself alive.
The pool
Rek'Sai
party
being
Rek'Sai skin,
really,
baby.
really advantageous up there in the
Shit,
ice
there's
Chill,
gonna be a lot of damage. Ooh.
Ooh, Tangle Bob's going to miss. Probably keeping Masu alive there as we can
That
see.
slow from Nami is also fucking annoying.
Doggo not off to as good a
Nah,
start
but-
as he got last time around. His squad taking a lot of damage here from Honky. Landing that last Q was actually a big deal. As level 6 is ticked over here for Quad. And
Quad.
CFO, I feel,
Suck my.
just riding the tempo of victory in the last game.
They're going to try and spill their advantage over to top lane and go for a dive possibility here. Honku helping
Bro,
with
just
the
announced it.
He's
Hello?
going to steal away Gromp. Just get
Just let them
guaranteed
know, bro.
value there.
Yeah, Pillar goes down. Inspired trying to dance his way out of here.
With the team mode on
Bro,
top.
Inspire, just give me this Gromp, bro.
Reset on the Gromp. This might be a little bit over enthusiastic here by Jungle.
It's a bit
Yeah, I
fucking
mean,
aggressive.
tight fights, rock Q for Kiana
Nah,
is very
bro.
good.
Yeah, I got this for free.
Okay, what's bro doing? Doggo, hello? That is disgusting, bro. Just for free and holy shit. What is going on? It's a Rai solo killed Annie, Trundle and Rexa killed Kiana, and Doggo dove Lucian with the
I
fucking
didn't even see
disgusting
what
Nico shit.
happened top lane. I even see what happened top lane.
It was actually
They jumped on Kiana and killed her ass. And Draven fucking tower dived with the Nico cringe shit. Bro, that's so cringe, bro, that that works. And didn't even know that that shit
Just play
existed.
better, bro.
Like, what the hell? That was actually crazy though. Like, I thought Draven was like going crazy doing stupid shit, but then I remember the Nico stuff.
Extra gold lead here, but then also in mid
Yeah.
lane.
Here we go. What happened here? I just fly.
forward from Honku and he just killed him.
Okay.
Great punishment.
What a
And he
knockout.
really has been
And here as well,
in the mid lane.
she
Continued
probably
on. So
captured
we
a
get another
cannon.
look at this.
Takes
So one tower shot with
Okay.
the heal and good
2,
dodge of the bubble
3,
right away from
3,
Kaiwing.
4,
I actually stopped counting. 'cause,
5, 6, 6 turret shots. Okay, that is
Lucio, though,
disgusting.
he does finish
Balance,
the job,
bro.
so he gets the kill afterwards.
But couldn't Bro have escaped, by the way? Doggo? Bro stayed for what?
But you have some, and
Yep.
so is really nice there for Doggo. 700.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just Nami with the
over
kill, but
700
still,
gold lead
like,
for him.
could have escaped. I'm thinking.
Be able to potentially see
Nah.
where the adoration
Nah?
came up as far as
You don't think so?
But that is
Nah.
Pizza Warfare also.
Alright,
for
fair
the
enough.
CFO. We haven't seen a dragon taken just yet. But you can see junglers are towards the bottom side of the map. Might be somewhere that we're looking. 50 seconds
Okay.
until the grubs are up as well. But Fly well and truly on the back foot in this game. They are going to be swapping Masu towards that top side. The train.
Beppo on the train, bro.
Out a turret.
So CFO winning every single
What
lane
item is Draven
in
building?
this
What do you
game.
think?
and
Blood,
affords
the
them
blood
luxury
item
of
thing? What is it called
controlling the
again?
early game map as well.
Bloodthirsty?
So constantly having priority there to move in
Maybe?
and make the extra
I was more
moves
thinking about
on
the shield
FlyQuest.
one. Shield
We'll
is it
see
shield bow?
how this continues towards
Mhm.
Grubs. We're approaching the 8
That was
minute
the
mark here. So this is kind of the break point of do FlyQuest
I'm
actually
old,
get
bro,
to change
retired
something
from the
since they
game.
have a Scion,
Hmm.
but no ultimate. As you called out, the ultimate was used to get back to bottom lane. So Bwipo's actually just using his time. to
Problem?
walk up.
The
As
grubbies or
FlyQuest
what?
Start this out.
There's no teleport.
Bro was
either
playing ERMs.
West, so he's in that bottom lane
That's
as
just
well.
ARAM, bro, and that was fucking with
He's here.
augments. What was that?
FlyQuest should be able to guarantee the
Block-based,
that
ass
will be
game mode.
Exactly what happens.
So they're
Serious?
gonna sacrifice
Aram?
bottom
Wow.
side turret
Whoa,
for
but with the
Really?
augments as well, bro, even more block-based.
Whoa. Whoa.
They're looking for an angle.
Holy.
Supreme display of talent does come down as
Why?
Junja keeping himself.
What was that
alive with
engage?
the ulti. The rest of CFO move over, and that is going to be all three of the
Easy.
grubs in the hands of FlyQuest. Nicely done. Standing their ground, making sure that CFO don't get anything that they're not allowed to have.
Let's go back to the aim, bro.
As you say though, Rest is able to answer with
Excuse
that
me?
cross map in the bottom lane.
Yeah, that was 2 turret
Excuse
points
you?
that the Rek'Sai is able to earn, as
Yeah.
well as minions
Alright.
that were denied as the tower killed them off with nobody around. So FlyQuest investing
There will be a
decently
dragon
heavy
fight,
to
I'm
get his lane
guessing,
forward.
maybe? I mean, no one is there right
Trying
now.
to fight here as the Blooming Burst comes on down. Tangle Barbs is decent on Debussio,
Yeah.
but Masu throws down the culling. That is
Luckily,
going to
Draven bought
allow
some life
FlyQuest
steal.
to stay at least within touching distance of the amount of health that CFO does
They
have.
could do a roam from mid. Honku has Realm Warp. If they Realm Warp over, that could be 4
Oh,
people
shit.
diving FlyQuest.
Oh
and they're
my
gonna do
god.
it.
Yep, the Realm Warp is going to come in. Junja
Oh,
looks to
they're
turn on
cooked.
Honku.
They're cooked.
So much damage already. Why is this Rise
Ooh,
doing so
Kaiwing
much
took
work?
a-
As Masu in so
Oh.
much trouble, the Pop Blossom is going to connect on
I
Debussio.
still
Another
hit.
catch
Oh
in,
my
and
lord.
it's a double for Doggo.
And Quad shows up.
Oh
Even
my
on the kill
god.
score with 3 of those
Doggo
kills
is
on
fat
the straight
again on
end.
Draven.
It's looking
It's
really
crazy.
even game 2 for CFO.
Very successful play. They're able to make it.
Oh my
before
lord.
Busio can soak level 6. Busio on the
We're
Nami,
not
still no
serious.
ultimate. So he didn't have that to create the extra time for the
Oh, and he buys the Bloodthirster.
Inspired trying
There we
to
go.
finish off the Dragon in time, but
GG.
Yeah, it's a 2v2 here. Dragon and Rest against Inspired and Bwipo, and it's the flash out from Inspired to get him to safety. Rest just feeling like he can do anything that he wants here in this bottom lane on this Rek'Sai. Tunneling around. I really like this skin, by the way. Full party Rek'Sai, absolutely fantastic.
same. That is the
True.
That's the
best
go-to,
one.
right?
That is the
Fair
best one.
glazing.
Regardless, CFO are very rich.
Yes.
Oh, the Rek'Sai skin is good. Right?
The new skins are all ass, bro.
Full party Rek'Sai is good, bro.
These early game objectives that don't
Facts or
give
not.
you much power outright.
Of course, bro.
So
Exactly.
CFO are really well positioned to just
The newer
steamroll
skins, I
over
mean,
the rest
sure,
of
bro.
this game
Those are a bit.
with keeping up the pressure on every single lane, and they do just that.
Definitely the
They're gonna
$500
push in
skins,
towards
bro.
this
Those
tower,
definitely
more
suck.
turret plate money.
Oh no.
Stop the recall
Not
for
amazing,
extra
bro.
tempo
No skin is worth
Worth-
$500, bro.
Worth the
So
500,
well
bro.
done here
What
for
do you mean, bro?
CFO.
There are
In the
€1,000
early
skins in
That should be
CS,
this
bro.
outer turret falling down here on CFO's
But that's-
side, unless
that's
the
more
wall is
like-
going
Not
to be
anymore,
able
at
to
least.
deter them.
Isn't that more like as in
Large wave coming on in.
Pokemon? Like the value is by the market and not
Might be
by
able to do
the
with
game
this,
itself.
but Doggo gets another 2 axes. I mean, he's got a Bloodthirster already at
I
11
guess, yeah.
minutes into this
And it's
game.
gambling, so.
Yeah, for League, the skins aren't gambling. They're literally just 500 price. Like that's disgusting.
On this wave, this turret is going to be dead,
I mean,
and
there
don't
are
think you wanna
gambling
push your
skins
luck,
for
and that's
500.
exactly what he considers as well.
No way.
That should be that first turret falling. The last
do you mean, no way,
plate
bro?
picked up as well here by Doggo. And it's already a 2,000 gold lead.
How many
I
of
think-
those
don't-
$500
I don't think it's
skins?
500, bro. Or, I think it's like at least 200 to be
Alright,
guaranteed to get the
I mean,
skin.
they're just getting turret plates all over the map.
Yeah.
At the moment.
It's only
a garage
200,
sale
bro.
or
What's
something
that?
like that.
Something.
Mm.
Alright, there's another one here, but maybe they
That's-
can kill
that's
Bwipo
basically
at the same
nothing,
time.
bro.
He gets knocked up. Junja
They dive?
comes up as well. And now
Oh, rest is low. Oh, no, it's
Killer
all
is
3
gonna be
sets.
put down, and the ulti
Junja
comes
tanking.
through for Rest. Tries to get
Doesn't
himself out
get
of
the
the way.
kill.
Junja was tanking the turret. Bwipo is pretty tanky.
Rest is dead though.
So they're not going to be able to kill him. Great Bubble is going to catch the Rek'Sai as he tries to flee, and this time
How many of
Lucio
those
has the
disgusting
wave,
skins have they even
and it
released, by the way?
takes down
Like,
the Rek'Sai.
the Ari was the first one. They have also made one for Kais, I think.
Snowball that CFO
And then
had
they also
been
made that
getting.
Arcane Jinx
They do
one.
get the
Is
extra
also
money
500, right?
countering the dive here after it is
Nah, that's one of the
unsuccessful
gambling skins.
onto
200.
Bwipo. Also allowed them to push
I
out
guess.
on the rest of the map, so they
Uh,
gave a little bit of breathing room
Disgusting.
from
There are a
the
bunch of those
onslaught
now, bro.
that CFO had been delivering.
What?
That takes care
There are a
of
bunch
the
of those now, bro.
Rise teleport, but it is still a extra
Crazy,
teleport
and then
back
you have
and
people who
available
are
for Rest
still
as
like
well,
the
so
fact that people
catching
defend
wave
it is the sad part.
as
Like
well
I
as
would
the
get
bottom lane.
why a
One good thing
corporation would
is
make
that
these
it's Master that's able to
fucking
benefit,
insane,
right?
stupid,
So
disgusting
that
skins,
gold we were
but
just
like
talking about is
the fact that
strong.
people defend
whoa,
it
whoa,
is crazy.
Small
We're still at the
indie
arrow
company,
sale,
though.
isn't it?
Yeah, bro, we need the money, bro.
Stuff like that, and some of the
I
stuff
like
at the
money.
arrow sale. And Doggo wants to-
And then,
And they gotta update the client, bro. It takes money.
and that, they're definitely gonna do that, by the way.
But they're
Client
working
has
on it,
been-
bro.
Client has
They've
been
been
dog
working
shit.
on it for 5 years, bro.
Client has been dog shit since
Trust.
the beginning, dude.
It's
Nothing's
coming out,
changed.
bro. It's coming out. Trust. I just gotta clean up the code a little bit. Hey, does anybody of you know what this does?
20,000 lines of
Don't
fucking
touch it, bro.
spaghetti.
It works. Don't touch it, bro. It works.
Literally 20,000 lines of spaghetti, bro.
5,000 if statements.
Still have 30 seconds, right?
They
So
changed
Doggo in lane
the AD of a
is,
character and the
really
fucking
still
random bugs in the queue.
Doggo
Like
is
that makes
Yeah,
sense.
Q Kane just hits everybody on the map.
He's going to come on through.
Yeah,
The side
like
comes
how does that
down.
even work?
Wave
Huh.
avoided.
Interesting.
Doggo able to press W. He flashes the Flash Wolves.
Poppy ults if
sign
it hits
as well.
everybody on the
There's a
map.
clippy on
Huh.
Didn't they do the same thing with fucking
since
Zerat Q
Yellow
cell
missed
once?
the time, but,
And with
an
Azir.
LCD team has
Basically
made
everyone's
it
got
to the
that
top
one
eight.
day.
It could be CFO making it back. It would be
Oh,
such a huge thing.
Nico
It's
in a
that year.
minion.
It was
They don't know,
HQ
bro. They
and
don't trust.
Flash Wolves.
Oh,
They
he's-
were both there. As the culling is going to come on through here. Now with no turret plates, this turret is under a lot more threat.
And that turret is
Especially with the
gone.
big old Draven there, they will
Nah,
be able to
bro.
take that
Is it
one
gonna
down.
be a quick
Second
2
turret here
over?
for CFO as they keep this snowball a-rolling. Bwipo.
Well, a quick 2-0, let's be
Okay.
real, this might be another 40-minute game.
For wear as well. And the defense going to
I
continue.
hope so, bro. I hope there's no third game, bro.
These holes.
Why not, bro? That's literally where the hype is at.
Digging.
Well, he's also digging the grave of Far West, it feels like.
That's where the hype is
With
at.
this
Bruce
massive
Achoni.
lead. And I I do love that Doggo is showing,
Very high, bro.
you know, the history.
Next week,
here of
Netherlands
this
or what?
region, and it's being so proud of Flash Wolves. Wait
Bro
a
is
second.
hyped.
Yeah, the flash in from
Of
Inspired
course,
still gets the stun onto
to see
Honky,
you
but
suffer in
face
the
rush as he
traffic,
gets out of
always.
the
The
Brimstone
max
Towers,
amount I'm
before he
spending is
fails
like
to dodge it.
150 here,
And
by
the
the way.
shutdown
Yeah,
money
but
goes
I'm
to
talking about them
Inspired.
to see you suffer driving.
Scraping
There is no
together
traffic,
some
bro.
mid-game kills. This does not close the gap, but it does get them some money to work with.
Funny that you think
And
that,
the
bro.
door was opening, and now at least they've moved it.
So we're gonna be hunting for $10 skins, cards.
Skins, bro?
Cards, bro.
I don't know, bro. Could spend it on one card and then be like, I'd see ya.
What's the point then?
Be inside for like 5 minutes and then be like, see ya.
What's the point then, though?
What do you mean, what's the point?
I don't know, if you're only spending on one card, bro.
No problem.
Feels kind of pointless.
If somebody wants to tag slaps, bro, I'll don't count those.
I feel like they are just, they know what this comp
It's like a
wants
homeless
to do,
guy,
right?
bro.
They are
Like,
playing with so
anybody
much
want tag
gusto.
slaps?
Everything needs to be, we're moving
homeless
into the
guy,
enemy
what?
jungle, we're ready to dive, we're ready to get kills.
Or
Understanding
maybe
the
more
longevity
drugs
of the
dealer,
comp
bro.
isn't necessarily
Anybody wants these tag slaps?
as that is going to be Junja, able to even out these
Okay,
dragons.
well,
This
what
is
if it was
European
PSA,
Torrent,
bro?
there's so
It
much
would be
money.
Yeah, but then it would
CFO
be
is
sold
last on
instantly,
this game
bro.
as well. We love to see that.
Too.
FlyQuest,
Salesman.
defend. I'll just leave Whippo to deal with the rest of
Yeah,
these
would.
minions.
Yep, CFO keeping up the
I don't know,
pressure.
I think PSA
Nice
just
rotation from
more
them,
boring.
seeping into the bottom
Anybody
side
who
again.
really actually likes
The
PSA slaps
Rek'Sai
is just like
answer
boring, to
this
be honest.
time around. Constant harassment,
Says a
constant
Charizard
pressure
Glazer.
on the Scion.
Yeah, but I at
We'll
least
see
like ace
about
and
FlyQuest's
tag as well tag.
response for the
I
other
don't go
side,
for
though.
fucking PSA.
And Kobe, are you sick of seeing stats that come up when
Likes
like,
all of the
this
main
player
characters.
has great stats?
Facts.
Favorite character.
I'm kind of sick
Huh.
of it,
Want
you
some
know,
bad ones?
like, cause we get
Is that the
Junja
best
like
written
19
character,
and
bro? And
5
you
on
spend
Trundle,
most time
and
with them?
so good at Trundle. How about this
Huh.
one? Doggo's Draven,
Just got
4
Stockholm
and
syndrome,
10
bro.
over his career.
Nice.
Guess what one of those 4 wins was recently? And he looked pretty good
Yeah.
on that one. Against
Hey,
a
you
team
can't
that I think
compare
are
me to
pretty
people
good
who go
as
for
well,
PSA,
if I
bro.
remember correctly from my job.
Yeah.
It's not the same thing.
He did get that win over T1.
They actually go
with
for
the
stuff that's
Draven,
paid,
and
and
it
then
was
they
in
spend like
spectacular fashion,
a lot of money
solo
on
killing
those
multiple
boring
people
ass slaps.
in that game. We'll see this time around. It wasn't a solo kill, or they haven't been solo kills for him so
With
far.
no
They were,
personality.
you know, assisted.
Yep.
But it was constant pressure from the opening of the game, and that has been true for CFO as we see them take another tower here. You know, again, pushing with all lanes. They are not relenting.
Yeah, it's the power identification from this team that is pretty impressive. This, not so much.
Okay,
Brings
holy
talent,
shit,
and it's
that
just
guy
a
got
cheap
deleted.
Q from Inspired, and he will be able to just kill Honku.
Kiana, baby.
That's that was a choice.
Another quick kill for
Very nicely done.
FlyQuest. While CFO have kept up the pace and have cashed in, taking
4
all of these
towers down, holy shit.
4 towers for CFO, 0 for FlyQuest. FlyQuest are, well, now Whippo is in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, Kaiwing is going to be able to find him here, but it's a fight on multiple fronts. Pop Blossom invested, and the Flash and ulti will be in exchange as Whippo is able to make his way to safety.
And the
Flash
train
isn't
gets
sent
out.
anywhere else around the Raptors.
A-Train?
We are going to have a bit of a stalemate, but still about 4,000 gold to lead for CFO, but they need
When
to keep their
homeboy
foot
gets his
on the
girlfriend.
gas.
Incel.
I mean, there's 2-item Kiana. Inspired
Eh?
to burst
Huh?
He has no more ultimate now.
What do
I've
you
seen
mean,
this
bro? I'm
move
just
before,
running that
the
bitch
one that's
over.
happening in the top lane, so we are going, no, we are back here, and he's dead again. It's the same movie. It's on repeat.
Yeah, fuck that baby
Profane Hydra,
faker
baby,
guy, bro.
2-item power
Whoa,
surge
whoa,
for
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Kiana.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Fuck him.
That plus the
Whoa,
Uncle
bro wasn't really
Ray,
defending his
these are some
honor last
cheap
game.
items. Profane Hydra was reduced in cost, so
Fuck
even
him.
though you know,
Crazy.
FlyQuest have been behind,
The switch up has to be studied.
individually has the sole gold lead
What's
for
really
the
happening,
team,
bro?
level 12 on the
You were
Kiana
literally
as
glazing
well.
him last game?
And if you make these
What do you
quick
mean? When
bursty
was I ever
plays,
glazing?
Oh, Alzheimer, bro. The CEO is back
Pull up the
again.
clips, bro.
this
Oh,
champion.
okay.
Of course, they also have the Rift Herald to work
go
with.
for
No, that's boring.
So next
much time
when
waste.
they
Okay.
make one of these quick bursty plays, they
Because you
could
know you're
cash
fucking
in
lying
on
again.
their first
Oh,
turret of the
but,
game.
it's fine, bro.
Yeah,
I know I'm right.
yeah.
You can believe that
Ah,
you're wrong. It's
I know
okay,
I'm
bro.
right.
Towards closing
It's okay, bro. You
Right.
can live in delusion, bro. I don't really
little
care.
chunks out of it.
Yeah, every little by little. And it could also be another
There's no way
opportunity
bro's
to
gonna start
themselves
hiding
up
here.
Another dragon, right? It's currently
Wow.
even, so it's not like a race
Peak gameplay, bro, by these two.
I know, bro.
Holy shit. Yo, let's
Gonna
wait.
kill nobody, bro.
Let's wait for them to come here, bro, and we'll kill them.
We're killing nobody. They're all top, bro.
And I do not blame him based on what has happened over the last 6 or so minutes of this game. I think his Azir was absolutely phenomenal in the last game, but this Rise has been
You go to turret,
targeted.
baby.
See how he manages to
I wanna
overdo
see
this.
some more
Once again, they're
Mundo,
just
bro.
running towards him. Does get stunned up as the tidal wave comes in as well. There's a great knock-up flash out of the way
Bro,
from
is
the bubble.
the flash, bro?
But
Holy
it's
shit.
still Honku once again under a whole lot of threat as Masu with the cleanse.
At least we got
Are they
Draven,
gonna
bro.
give the...
Himself out of that
Are they gonna
situation.
give the other account for free again?
Option for them as Masu dashing in.
Ooh, nice flash by Dogo.
Also able to get into stealth. That will be able to keep him alive against Doggo and Rest, but you can see that CFO, they want nothing to do with this fight.
Yeah, that is flash on both Honku and Doggo. So FlyQuest actually get value out of it.
And it wasn't actually the dragon that they were looking for. It was the Otacon instead, down to 50% here as Junja puts his
They
own
got
killer down as
PTSD
they
from
want to
last
take
game.
out Tibbers before this fight is going to break out. But I mean, there just aren't
He's
very
gonna
many
steal it, bro.
people here
Trust.
for CFO. It'd have to be a steal as
Yeah,
well.
Rest is looking for a
Looking that
crazy
angle,
flank
trying
here.
to find the knockups here
Yeah, there we go.
as out he goes
And then
as
Nico
Doggo
ult.
takes
Nice
out
kill on
Rest.
Annie.
They're all
Bro is fucking dogging on the Lucian here.
and now he presses W
Okay,
Rex
and there we go. He's just running him down. Walk him down. Walk him down. And one more W, and boom. Up. And they get the Otacon for free.
Where did the Nico even come from, by the way?
I don't know, bro. I didn't see it.
Where did she even fucking come from?
I think it was a minion, probably.
Honku is able to get Kaiwing right on top of FlyQuest, and they take down every last member. Clean ace.
Oh my
I didn't see it myself.
Busy trying to count them out here, and it looked like with that Rift Herald they might be able to make the play, but it wasn't the case, and CFO now move to an 8,000 gold lead as we again.
Holy shit from the Rise ult.
Blossom.
Disgusting.
They get the lockup onto the front
Production
line.
goated, bro, by the way. That the
Killed.
crazy camera angle on the
Is
Nico.
within stealing range, and Doggo's just chasing down all of the extra members. Once again,
Give us more of
Nico
Dogo
with the same
Draven, bro.
Experimental hexblade build that he did versus T1, and he chases them all down.
Okay.
See,
well,
that's why Dogo is one of the goats, bro. The locks in Draven, aura forums.
last game. This is CFO with a huge advantage.
Put some
here.
respect on the boy, bro.
7.5 thousand gold. They're going to grab themselves this next dragon as well.
Hey,
as Honku.
don't hate,
Trying
bro.
to get some revenge here as Inspired.
I can sense you're judging.
Looks like Honku's not gonna be
Why
pushing
not
too
Jhin,
far
bro?
forward. That's a lot of gold.
They
for
played Jhin and they
Raven.
lost.
Now with a 4.5 thousand individual lead and the most money
That's not
in
aura,
the
bro.
game.
That is aura, bro.
CFO
How would you know what aura is, bro?
closes one out of where the flying
I mean, it's definitely not losing, bro. That's for
themselves
sure.
away back into this game.
Historical game. This is
You're
gonna
the
be
most
for
from losing,
CFO,
bro.
as
Trust.
We have mentioned, you know, for the region, 2015, the last time LCP /
They should have a chat with Piccolo, bro.
made it to quarterfinals, and it just seems so right for this CFO team.
Who?
The progression that we have seen
The
from
aura
them
forming
at
goat, bro?
international events over
Who?
the year.
Crazy.
Yeah, we see the
stuff,
fit, bro. It's
Exactly.
okay.
and it does seem like Honku and Doggo
Nah, you haven't seen the
really
fit enough, bro.
deserving these
Need to
carries.
see some more.
Piccolo
it's
comes on
important
screen,
to move on and to
arms crossed in the background, flapping cape, on the most diabolical spot he could find.
And then lose it instantly.
Oh, catch one shot. Ah! Special beam cannon!
Then an old guy,
Uh,
or just a few veterans, and then the
Crazy.
young gun, like carry, like it's you've got Genji with Duro as the little.
Or
baby,
like when he
Duro
did that
also
useless
has
ass
got
kick
Zero
on
Baby with the old
Cell,
guy, but everyone else is
where he
young.
just flew around Cell and then
This is,
just
I feel like
was a
mix of
360
lot
spin in front of
from
him.
CFO, but all of them just work so
Forgot about it,
beautifully
that's how
together.
shit it
All
was.
6 of their players on
What?
the
That
team.
wasn't shit. That was the aura farming.
West has come in, now on the rec
Oh shit,
side,
bro.
and
Ah,
looking
bro.
to play a little bit more of that aggressive style.
Can't
That's
remember it if it was been a note for you, bro.
Different builds. Sojin seems to be the
I'll
one
show
who
you
is
after stream,
a
bro.
little bit more popular as
No.
far as a second
Yes.
item, but we did see more tanky options.
You're forced to watch it, bro.
Unskippable cutscene or what?
Yeah, exactly. When your parents hit you with that unskippable cutscene.
To really be able to threaten lethal on the back line.
Show that
Definitely
tunnel,
a
bro.
big fan of the Sochin on top. FlyQuest going to do their best to withstand the onslaught.
I don't really see how
CFO,
FlyQuest
but at
win
this
this,
point,
to be
we're
honest.
so
Just
outgunned
FF, bro.
just due to the giant wallet difference,
I mean,
resulting in
the only
some
way
great
to come
plays
back
here.
is if they get a pick on Draven. That's the only way, but
Yeah, good luck, bro.
he's always surrounded by an entire team.
He has Flash and Barrier again.
Yeah. I mean, maybe Flash ult by Annie if he doesn't expect it.
Huh. Good luck with that, bro.
Really rough. Obviously, they have a whole bunch of knockups as well, so it's not just like Annie
Just
stuns
flash
and
Q
things
him.
like that you do need to worry about.
Flash Q!
I don't think Doggo is going to be too concerned about that one.
Yeah, and he's very tanky with this build, with the like bruisery build,
Yeah.
with the Bloodthirster and the Hexblade. So we'll see.
They're
Split
taking
push.
it very slow.
Yeah, the split push is correct here for CFO. Keep your bottom side.
I've always
moving.
wondered if
Teleport
if they
rest.
could hear
So
the
rest of
caster,
that going to
like the
apply
players.
pressure towards this Baron.
Yeah.
Because like they're in like a giant ass room, right? The audience
That would be
also.
cheating, bro. Imagine if the caster be like, oh, Bippo is going for a giga flank on the bot side jungle.
Yeah, but like they're in the same room as the audience, right? Are they not talking to the audience or just for the stream?
Why would they be speaking to the audience, bro?
Also, the audience is just watching in silence.
What do you mean silence? You just hear the game music, bro.
Crazy. That sounds fucking boring, not gonna lie. Okay? The pick on Draven maybe? I mean, he's fucking out. And he even gets the kill with his ult. Okay, but Kiana... Okay. Bro is still alive. Holy.
Okay, they just went through mid.
Yeah.
Oh, through bots.
Oh, I love CFO, bro. Holy shit.
Eyes flashed. To get there fast. My god.
Probably the only team that I didn't know before that actually like impressed me a lot.
FlyQuest, true.
Yeah, bro,
Show
for
some
sure,
real-
bro. The
show-
inting
show some real talent,
by Bippo against G2 was actually like crazy impressive. Nah, but for real, like, the respect to be honest, like, takes a lot of balls for player in Worlds to take fucking Draven.
I'll pick that shit, bro.
Yeah, but you wouldn't even get in here, bro.
Hello?
What do you mean, hello, bro?
I'll kick everybody, everybody's ass.
I wouldn't even get in here.
I wouldn't even get in here. That's a crazy. Yeah, bro, my ego is huge. Holy shit. Yeah, bro, I'm the one with
Yeah,
the ego.
we go together, bro. We go together, bro. We're a package deal, bro. We can't get both of us in there, bro.
KYS in
Alright,
game.
we're not watching anything else, right?
I ordered 6 here.
Coach?
What
do you mean the coach, bro?
The coach.
That's not the
I
coach.
don't know, maybe they got a replacement.
That one guy
support.
just underneath the table or what? Just giving sloppy.
Maybe they got a support replacement person. Alright, so we're not watching anything else today, right? The rest is tomorrow.
No.
Alright. Alright, guys, I'm in the stream. See you guys later. Tomorrow we'll watch the other two matches from was BLG versus Top Esports and T1 versus McCoy.
And the poignancy of both Rest and Driver getting
See ya.
the win, right? This team that